The government has revised the wages under the National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme, or the MNREGA, higher by 6.8%. Now, this amounts to an average increase of 18 rupees a day for every worker. However, the wage hike for workers in UP will only be 7 rupees, while for Rajasthan and Assam, the increase is 11 rupees. Sapna joins us now with the details. Sapna, take us through the wage increase that's been notified by the government and give us the state-wise breakup as well.
Right. So, as some of the numbers are well known, so on a year-on-year comparison, it's almost a 6.8% raise in the MNREGA wages, but this is on a year-on-year basis. So 18 odd rupees is the annual average increase. However, over a longer time horizon, say from FY19 and inclusive of the FY25 rates which have come out now, the growth rate in the MNREGA wages is actually only 5.25%. So that is clearly much below the rural inflation rates, at least in the last 2 odd years. Having said that, let's also look at the state-wise numbers. So some pretty shocking numbers, so to speak, in terms of big states like Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan, which I'm sure will have a very sizable chunk of MNREGA workers. Here the increase has just been around 7 odd rupees for a state like Uttar Pradesh. For Rajasthan, it has been around 11 odd rupees. Even for other big states, like say for example, Assam, the increase has been around 12 rupees per day for workers over there. Similarly, if you look at some other states like Arunachal Pradesh, of course, not a very key performer in terms of MNREGA works, but nevertheless, 10 rupees daily wage increase for MNREGA workers there. Kerala, West Bengal, 13 rupees each. So, this is the kind of data set which has come out. On the other hand, if you look at the disparity in terms of how the southern states have performed, so barring Kerala, all these southern states have done extremely well. And look at Goa. The MNREGA wage hike has been highest for Goa, 34 rupees per day increase. That's massive for a MNREGA worker. Similarly, in Karnataka, 33 rupees. Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, at least around 28 odd rupees. So, there is a very clear state-wise disparity in the MNREGA wages, and this is an ongoing issue. It has been there for quite some time. The second aspect, of course, that we should not lose sight of course, is the fact it is just not keeping pace with rural inflation, so to speak. So these are some of the highlights in terms of the wage notifications which have come out. We'll have to wait and watch and see if something down the line, post-elections, the government has a relook at all of this.
All right, Sapna, appreciate you joining us. CNBC